Ever pondered what's the purpose of life or why we exist at all? These are questions that have echoed through the corridors of time, persistently provoking the human mind. It's the quest for life's meaning, a journey we've all embarked on, knowingly or unknowingly. In this exploration, we're going to delve into the depths of philosophy. We'll brush up against the ideas of great thinkers, from those who walked the earth thousands of years ago, to those who shape our modern understanding of existence. We'll consider ancient musings, medieval contemplations, modern theories, and even postmodern perspectives. We'll scrutinize the wisdom of the ages, seeking to comprehend life's purpose, existence's rationale, and the grand design of it all. It's a vast sea of thought, and we're about to set sail. No stone will be left unturned, no theory unexplored, so fasten your mental seatbelts. Join us on this intellectual journey as we traverse from the ancient to the modern philosophical theories about life. Let's time travel to ancient times when the first philosophical theories about life were born. Imagine a world where the concept of life and its purpose was an open field, waiting to be explored. This was the world of ancient Greece, a cradle of wisdom where the first seeds of philosophical thought were sown. Three philosophers in particular stand tall in this era: Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. Socrates, the father of Western philosophy, was a firm believer in self-knowledge. He famously stated, "The unexamined life is not worth living." For Socrates, the meaning of life was to seek wisdom and knowledge, to question everything and to understand oneself. Without this introspection, life, according to him, was aimless and void of purpose. Next, we turn to Plato, Socrates' most famous student. Plato believed in the existence of two worlds, the world of senses, which is temporary and imperfect, and the world of ideas, which is eternal and perfect. He argued that the purpose of life was to understand and contemplate the perfect, eternal world of ideas. In other words, life was about striving for moral and intellectual perfection. Finally, we meet Aristotle, the student of Plato. Aristotle proposed a more pragmatic approach to life. He believed that the ultimate goal or purpose of human life was to achieve eudaimonia, often translated as happiness or flourishing. This wasn't about fleeting pleasures, but a deep contentment that comes from living a virtuous and rational life, fulfilling one's potential. These ancient Greeks, with their profound insights, laid the groundwork for centuries of philosophical exploration. They dared to ask the big questions, to challenge the status quo, and to propose theories that continue to resonate with us today. They taught us that life's meaning isn't served on a silver platter, but is a quest that requires thought, introspection, and a thirst for knowledge. The ancient Greeks laid a solid foundation for philosophical thought, which subsequent philosophers built upon. As we move into the medieval period, philosophy took a religious turn. This era, marked by the rise of Christianity, saw philosophers intertwining the pursuit of truth with religious faith. Two of the most influential figures of this period were St. Augustine and St. Thomas Aquinas, whose theories on life's purpose continue to resonate today. St. Augustine, a North African theologian and philosopher, held the view that human existence is a journey towards God. He posited that life's meaning is found in the pursuit of truth and goodness, which ultimately leads us to God. He believed that our earthly existence is a test, an opportunity to prove our worthiness for eternal life. The key to finding life's purpose, according to Augustine, lies in our relationship with God and our quest for divine wisdom. On the other hand, St. Thomas Aquinas, an Italian philosopher and theologian, proposed a more nuanced approach. He integrated Aristotle's philosophy with Christian principles, creating a comprehensive worldview known as Thomism. Aquinas saw life as a quest for knowledge, but unlike Aristotle, he believed that the ultimate truth lies beyond human comprehension. For Aquinas, the purpose of life is twofold: to know God as much as humanly possible, and to live a virtuous life in accordance with God's will. These philosophies, while rooted in faith, are not devoid of intellectual rigor. They challenged individuals to engage their minds in understanding the divine, to seek truth and wisdom, and to live a life of virtue. They weren't just about blind faith, but about cultivating a deeper understanding of our purpose in this world and beyond. Both Augustine and Aquinas saw life as a journey towards truth, towards God, towards a higher purpose. They urged individuals to look beyond the material world, to seek a deeper spiritual understanding of existence. The medieval period infused philosophy with religious thought, creating a unique blend of spirituality and intellectuality. The philosophical theories of this era continue to shape our understanding of life's purpose, reminding us that the quest for meaning often leads us beyond the physical into the realm of the spiritual. Fast forward to modern times, where philosophy has evolved and diversified. As we journey into the realm of modern philosophical theories, we encounter a fascinating array of thinkers, each contributing to the ongoing debate about life's meaning and purpose. Three such figures stand out: Friedrich Nietzsche, Jean-Paul Sartre, and Albert Camus, whose thoughts have shaped our understanding of existentialism and absurdism. Friedrich Nietzsche, the philosopher with the famous proclamation, "God is dead," challenged the idea of inherent meaning in life. He proposed the concept of will to power, suggesting that the driving force in humans is not survival or happiness, but power. The purpose, therefore, lies in one's continual self-overcoming, striving for personal growth and self-realization. Then we have Jean-Paul Sartre, a key figure in existential philosophy. Sartre argued that life has no predefined meaning. We are thrown into existence, and it's up to us to create our own purpose. This idea, known as existentialism, posits that existence precedes essence. In other words, we exist first, and then through our actions, decisions, and experiences, we create our essence or meaning. Finally, there's Albert Camus, who introduced us to the philosophy of the absurd. Camus believed that life is inherently meaningless, and any attempt to find meaning is absurd because the universe is indifferent to our existence. However, he didn't advocate despair. Instead, he suggested that we should embrace the absurdity, continue to live, and find personal meaning in our actions and rebellion against the indifferent universe. These modern philosophers, with their radical ideas, have challenged conventional wisdom. They've urged us to question the traditional notions of life's meaning, to confront the absurdity of existence, and to carve out our own purpose in this indifferent universe. Modern philosophy has challenged traditional notions of life's meaning, pushing us to question and redefine our own purpose. In the postmodern era, life's meaning has been deconstructed and reassembled in myriad ways. This wave of thinking, born in the mid-20th century, shook the philosophical world to its core, challenging long-held beliefs and assumptions about truth and existence. Among the luminaries of this postmodern movement, Jacques Derrida and Michel Foucault stand out. Derrida, with his theory of deconstruction, shattered the notion of a single, absolute truth. He proposed that meaning is not fixed, but rather it is fluid and constantly shifting. Life, according to Derrida, is a text open to endless interpretation, each one equally valid. This perspective encourages us to question, to probe, to dissect our understanding of life's purpose. Similarly, Foucault's ideas revolve around power dynamics and how they shape our perception of reality. He argued that knowledge and truth are not objective, but are products of power structures that control society. Our understanding of life's meaning, then, is not an independent discovery, but a construct shaped by the powers that be. Foucault invites us to challenge these structures, to question the status quo, and to forge our own interpretations of life's purpose. These philosophical theories, while complex, offer a fresh perspective on life's meaning. They encourage introspection, critical thinking, and active engagement with the world around us. They ask us to recognize the fluidity of truth, the influence of power, and the importance of questioning. Yet, this postmodern perspective can also be disconcerting. It destabilizes our comfort, our certainty. It forces us to confront the complexities and contradictions inherent in existence. But perhaps that is the true purpose of philosophy, not to provide definitive answers, but to provoke thought, to challenge assumptions, and to inspire a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world we inhabit. Postmodern philosophy has further complicated our understanding of life's meaning, forcing us to confront the complexities and contradictions inherent in existence. So, what can we conclude about the meaning of life from these philosophical theories? From the ancient philosophers who sought meaning in virtue and moral excellence, to the medieval thinkers who intertwined it with spirituality and divine purpose, we've traversed a rich tapestry of thought. The modern philosophers then shifted the lens to human consciousness and subjective experiences, while the postmodernists challenged every conceived notion, arguing that meaning is a subjective construct. This evolution of philosophical thought is not just a chronicle of differing views, but a reflection of humanity's ceaseless quest for understanding. It's a testament to our insatiable curiosity, our tenacity in the face of life's enigmas, and our resilience in the pursuit of meaning. While we may not have a definitive answer to the meaning of life, the journey of philosophical inquiry itself is a testament to the human spirit's relentless pursuit of understanding and meaning.